Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Curious Notion. This episode has been a long time coming. For months, I've been over preparing, researching equipment, watching tutorials, planning, replanning, overthinking, re recording introduction episodes, the whole thing. Here's what I've realized: you can over prepare so much, and then you can end up under executing. This whole moment actually takes me back to the first blog post on my Substack. It took me forever for me to publish anything. I would write, delete, rewrite, doubt myself, procrastinate, repeat. Eventually, I wrote something simple that I could look back on whenever I started sipping into the same cycle of overthinking. Funny enough, launching this podcast felt exactly the same way. Same fears, same excuses, same overthinking, same lack of doing. But that first blog post pushed me. It reminded me that if you want something to achieve your goals, the only perfect time to start is to start. There will always be an inconvenience. There will always be something you wish you had. There will always be a reason not to do it. But the work still needs to get done. Alex Hermosi. Instead of spending time getting in the mood to work, just start working. Confront the work. All the time waiting is just time wasted. No perfect conditions, no perfect version of yourselves, just doing a thing. Dr. James Hollis said it best: shut up, suit up, and show up. Then there's the list from Strenuous Loop of not doing the thing. Preparing to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Scheduling time to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Making a to-do list for doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Telling people you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Messaging friends who may or may not be doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Writing a banger tweet about how you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on yourself for not doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on other people who have done the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on the obstacles in the way of doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Fantasizing about all the adoration you'll receive once you do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Writing about how other people did the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading this essay isn't doing the thing. The only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing. So here I am, doing the thing for the fifth time. I've recorded many introductory episodes, unhappy and scared to post any of them. Every time I've been stuck in my life, every time I told myself a story about why I'm not ready, the reality has always been the same. The fear was way bigger in my mind than in real life. The moment I finally acted, is I always thought, wow, I should have done this sooner. The first time won't be perfect. The next time won't be perfect, but it won't be from zero. You grow, you get better, your pressure fades, skills increase. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And honestly, starting this podcast comes from pure curiosity to learn, to talk to people, to explore ideas, and to see life from a different perspective. I love talking to people, even if I am an insecure speaker. I love hearing why they do what they do. I love understanding the experiences that shape them. Traveling, reading, and writing. All of it showed me the world so much bigger than my point of view and the hometown I've lived in. People are like living books. Their stories evolve every day. New chapters, new ideas, new versions of themselves. And this podcast is about those stories. This won't be a one niche channel. It'll be dynamic. Different people, different experiences, different walks of life. Because no label fits all. Labels limit us, and I lived under a lot of those labels for a very long time. I used to believe the stories I told myself. I'm not this, I can't do that, that's not for me. A lot of those insecurities came from childhood experiences, from being made fun of while learning English, from being told I talk too damn much. Even as an adult, that voice linger, the doubt, that insecurity, that quiet little echo. Shut up, you speak a lot, you don't belong here. But here's the truth: only gain confidence by doing something repeatedly. You practice, you stumble, you improve, and you eventually look back at yourself and think, dude, what are you even insecure about? You're doing it. Maybe talking in front of the mic, watching myself back, and having real conversations will be the repetitions, I need to quiet that voice. And I'll be honest, another reason why I started this was because of something personal. When I was 15, life hit hard. I lost a friend, another got sick, and someone close to me ended up in jail. I was angry, confused, and overwhelmed. I was a teenager after all, one of the most confusing times of living, and just trying to survive being a teenager. In the middle of the chaos, I stumble across Tony Robbins on YouTube, and his content changed my life forever. Call it cringe. I don't care. His content helped me get through one of the hardest years of my life. One of the things that he teaches is life gets better while you contribute. One of the first things I came across from him was his TED talk about the six human needs of life. I don't remember all of them, but I know the first one is uncertainty, or the first one is certainty, uncertainty, love, doing something you love, the needs of the soul, and contributing to something bigger than yourself. And I found that contributing to something other than myself has helped me feel a lot better about life. I mean, honestly, life gets better when you contribute, serve others, help someone, be a light for someone going through what you once went through. He helped millions, and he continues to help millions through his books, through his content, through his seminars. And I'm one of those millions. And this will probably sound cringe, but maybe, just maybe, one day another young kid like me will find my content and feel a little less alone, a little more understood, a little more hopeful. And I think that's a contribution I can do, just like he contributed to me and millions of others. And that matters. So there is multiple reasons why I'm starting this: to learn, to talk, to grow, to overcome insecurities, to create purpose. Instead of searching for it, I've come to learn that purpose will never find you. I've been seeking for it for a very long time. And as I grow older, I realized that maybe I have to create it. I've been searching endlessly for about 10 years. I haven't been searching as a kid, but I always looked up and asked myself, why am I here? So maybe this whole thing is about finally ending that search, that endless search, and perhaps to contribute to others the way someone contributed to me. A lot of people spend their whole times learning and never doing anything. So here's me trying to learn and practice and help myself and help others. And here's the thing: you can spend your time learning, but at some point, you have to practice. You have to apply, you have to move. Like I said, purpose isn't found, it's created. And this podcast is part of mine. Maybe there's some purpose here. If there's something you want to do that keeps you up at night, something you daydream about, something you can't let go of, do it scared, do it insecure, do it imperfect. Just do it. If you want something so bad that you constantly think about it, it never leaves you alone. It keeps you up at night. When you drive in the car, you think about it. When you're at the gym, you think about it, regardless of where you are. If you cannot rid yourself of the desire to have something, you should do it, because it is much easier to do what you want and achieve the materialistics you want than it is to give them up. And that came from Naval Ravikant, which brings me to another thing. Thank you for listening. This is the beginning, and I hope you'll be here for the conversations, the growth, the mistakes, the lessons, and the stories to come. Welcome to Curious Notion. I am Chris, and I will be your host. Let's explore life and feel a little less alone together. I hope to see you in the next episodes. I have recorded quite a bit, and I will be uploading them soon to come. and I will be posting all the links to all the stuff that I do, writing, short term content, and my social media pages. I hope to see you in the next one.